All right, this is Abdulmajeed Alshorbaji taking place in the English 15 Rhetorics and Composition course for the statement of goals and choices of the final infographic project. So the reason why I choose to do a video statement of goals and choices is because I believe that it would be the best way to convey the message and to convey the goals that I want to get out from the from doing this assignment itself. So let's begin by talking a little bit about the infographic. Um, The first thing is the rhetorical audience. Now, who am I targeting with this infographic? I'm actually targeting two kind of rhetorical audiences. First one is a more of a general one, but not really general. And the second one is a very specified one. The very specified one is actually students. I believe that students have technology needs, and in order for these needs to be met, you need to have some kind of software that doesn't only excel at doing these tasks, but also to make the job easy for them and to almost guarantee a high grade for using these for assignments. Now, the second rhetorical audience is basically anyone with the interest of or the need to use such technology for their everyday tasks. So the first thing is, I believe that let's analyze the content for a little bit. Now, the background is kind of a sky bluish thing, you know. The reason behind this is because I believe that blue is a color that's related with technology. And whenever we see this color, we just tend to say, oh, hey, I mean, this is actually cool. And the reason why I chose this kind of shade is because it feels kind of warm and welcoming, I'd say. So this in the center resembles Adobe Creative Cloud logo, remake of my own, actually. And that's actually in four parts. Now, the first part, assuming that we got here, whenever we just see an object or an element that we want to observe, we just start to look at the price. That's the same rule when you go shopping, etc. So I believe that we could apply this rule in the infographic. So assuming that the observer got a first look, the first thing, oh, pricing. I'm gonna go there. So let's go to the first cue. So it says affordable pricing. Adobe Creative Cloud is considered affordable by many people for only $60 a month to get access to all apps. Now, this information is actually from the Adobe Creative Cloud website itself. It could change over time. Um, the reason that's it for only $60 a month to get access to all apps is because when you're paying $60, you don't only get all access to one app. You get access to every one of them, Photoshop, Premiere, each single one of them. So this would be kind of persuasive, I guess. Students discounts. It says exclusive discounts for students to help them excel in their studies as well as recognition by college faculty members. Now, this targets the second part of the audience, which is students, not just people who want to, like $60 is considered kind of affordable, but students, $60 could cause some kind of hurdle to some students. So that's why I said that there will be exclusive discounts, and this is cited from their own website. Let's move on to the next slide, but before we go on, there's some bit of cloud because it resembles the Adobe quote-unquote cloud with some kind of hearts and desk. This just resembles hot warming because this is the background of my infographic. So we're beginning with the benefits. I began by mentioning the font selection. The text here is using the suite, there will be access to many resources, including fonts for attracting the audience. Now, the reason why I said font selection is because the first thing is this here, using this, there will be blah, blah, blah. This is some kind of handwriting font. So could be pulling to to a group of audience, maybe. Now, the second one is friendly user interface. So when people want to use a software, they don't just want to go on and type some random things to expect an output. They want something that's graphical, easy, that's friendly to humans. So here I said, friendly user interface. Adobe Creative Cloud is known for being user-friendly and easy to use for the purpose of your comfort. Okay, so let's move on to the other part. Some interesting objects here just to resemble the phones, which means that it's a kind of accessible from your phone, and this is the measure tape for I don't know how to deliver this message correctly, but for precision, I'd say. Okay. So the third part is available resources. Adobe Creative Cloud offers lots of resources to help students excel in their assignments and everything they need, which means that anybody wanted to buy software, one of the first things that they think is, oh, how can I even use this software? Will I be able to use it properly? So there are many resources for Adobe Creative Cloud. The second one is tutorials online. Countless tutorial resources that ensure the user gets a grip on the software and use it to its full extent. Now, some people like to read manuals, which I don't really get, but some people do. So I choose this, and I mentioned this specifically because I believe that tutorials and video tutorials, to be exact, are one of the best ways for beginners to learn, which is kind of our audience. I mean, we'd assume that our audience doesn't really have a strong grip in designing infographic. I mean, not all of them are designing experts. So the last thing is available support. With the price of Adobe Creative Cloud, customer satisfaction is something they thrive to achieve. That is a perk of having a paid software. If there were any dissatisfaction, they will be processed. So, as linking to one of my previous papers on paid versus free software, with having the strong belief, a basic strong belief, that paid software is generally better than free software. There's some kind of linking between these two, is because Adobe Creative Cloud is a paid software and it's the software we use in university. And it's also offered by the University of Penn State as a free software to all faculty members or any university affiliate, or eligible, of course. So that is pretty much the statement of goals and choices, and that's what I hope to achieve with this infographic. This is a third-party image processor that's called GIMP. Just I wanted to get some things done before I submit the assignment. Thank you and have a wonderful day.